Hello children, good morning everyone. Welcome back to our computer virtual classes. How are you all? Hope you all are doing good. In the previous class, we discussed about different types of memories. That is primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory is further divided into RAM and ROM. RAM means random access memory. ROM means read-only memory. This RAM is temporary memory, whereas ROM is permanent memory. And RAM is volatile in nature and ROM is non-volatile in nature. So in this class we are going to discuss about secondary memory and what are the different types of secondary memory. What is this external memory? Why should we use it? Because the internal memory has limited storage capacity. So we will go for external memory, which is called as secondary memory, and it is used to store information for a longer time. So these are some of the portable devices, that is hard disk, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, flash drive and memory card. Now let us discuss in detail about these portable devices. First one is the hard disk. See, this is how hard disk will look like, and it is the main storage medium in the computer, and it is fixed inside your computer, that is it is fixed inside the CPU, and it can store up to 2.2 to 5 terabytes of data, and this is called external hard disk. If our computer memory space is running off, then we need to save our important files and folders in the external hard disk for our future use, and this external hard disk we can connect to our CPU by using this USB cable. And moving on to the next one is CD. The full form of CD is compact disc. Compact disc is very thin, shiny, circular disc. As you all see, CD is in circular shape and it is very thin, and you can see that it is shining one side, and it can store up to 700 MB of data. Okay, and the diameter is of 4.7 inches. See, if this is the center point of a CD, from here to here it is called radius. Diameter is 2 times the radius, that is from here to here we'll call it as diameter. So the diameter is of 4.7 inches, and this is used to hold the text, graphics, sound, images and videos. Then moving on to the next one is steps to access CD. How to access CD? That is, in your CPU, here you can see a button. When you click on this button, the CD drive is going to open, and inside the CD drive you can see a circular place where the CD can be fixed. So you have to hold the CD and keep it here, and once you keep the CD, and again you are going to press this button. Once you press that, then in your computer you can see this page where you can see DVD, CD, RW drive. So when you double click on this particular drive, whatever files or folders that are there in your CD or DVD can be accessed. The file transferring can be done when you click on this particular drive. So this is how you are going to access your CD or DVD. Then coming to the next one is DVD. DVD stands for Digital Versatile Disc or digital video disc. Okay, it is also a storage device for recording movies with high video and sound quality, and both CD and DVD look similar in size, But the only difference between CD and DVD is the storage capacity. CD can store up to 700 MB of data, whereas DVD can store 6 times more than CD, and it varies its capacity from 4.1 to 17 gigabytes of data we can store. And then the next one is Blu-ray disc. It is a new optical disc format which can store 25 gigabytes of data on its single side and 50 gigabytes of data in dual side. That means for this Blu-ray disc, both the sides we can store the data. So one side 25 gigabytes and the other side 25 gigabytes. So both the sides combinedly we can store 50 gigabytes of data. So the storage capacity is 5 times more than the DVD, but it looks similar to our CD as well as DVD. The difference between CD, DVD and Blu-ray disc is the storage capacity will vary among these three, and it is mainly used for storing high quality sound, games and movie data. And moving on to the next one, flash drive. It is also known as pen drive. Usually we'll use the word pen drive instead of flash drive. And this is how the pen drive will looks like. It is very small, lightweight, and it is a removable drive. And it is popularly used for data backup device. And it is a plug and play device which is connected to USB port. And it can store up to 1 terabyte of data. Until now, what are the devices which we have discussed, like hard disk, CD, DVD, flash drive? All these are used for desktop as well as laptop. But this memory card is mainly used for portable devices like mobiles, digital camera and music players. And it is removed from the device and it can be accessed easily with the computer. And these devices are used to transfer images, music files into computer using a memory card. See, this is how the memory card will looks like. Okay. Nowadays in laptops they are having built-in memory card readers. See, this is your CPU and these ports are called USB ports where you can plug in the pen drive, and this slot is called memory card reader slot where you can keep the memory card and you can transfer your files. So till now we have discussed about different external storage devices like hard disk, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, flash disk and memory card. So in this whole chapter we have discussed about types of memory, that is primary memory and secondary memory, and what are the different devices that are used in primary and secondary memory. Hope you all understood this session, children. Thank you. Have a great day.